As we sit at home counting the days of lockdown, I thought it would be a good idea to talk about the days of the week in German. So that's what this video is. But I'm not going to do it in the form of a traditional vocabulary tutorial. You know, the sort of thing. Repeat after me. Sonntag. Sonntag. No, I like to go into more depth than that. I'm going to tell you what the days of the week actually mean. Also, I'm going to start with Sunday, as traditionally that was actually the first day of the week. And I know that the International Organization for Standardization says it's the last, but originally it was the first. Trust me on this. So, let's get going. The days of the week, beginning with Sunday, Sonntag. In both languages, it is literally the day of the sun. We got that idea from the Romans, who got it from the ancient Greeks. Okay, so next. Monday, Montag. So we've had the day of the sun, now for the day of the moon. Same as before, we got it from the Romans and so on. I mean, you know, that's it. Thank you, ancient Greeks. But things start to get interesting with Tuesday, Dienstag. This one is named after the Germanic god Tiw, at least that was his name in Old English. Now, not much is known about him, but the Romans did consider him to be the equivalent of their god Mars, and since they called this the Day of Mars, it came to be known in English as Tuesday. Tiw was also the protector of the thing. That was the Germanic word for a governing assembly, and that is where German got the word Dienstag from. Moving swiftly on. Wednesday, Mittwoch. This was Woden's Day, named after the Germanic god Woden, also known as Odin. But in Standard German, it acquired the name Mittwoch, which means midweek. And it is midweek if you count Sunday as the first day, which I did, so there. Still though, some speakers of Low German dialects may still call this day Wunstag. 3 more to go. Next. Thursday, Donnerstag. This is Thor's Day. You know, the guy with the hammer? Yep, that Thor. Well, among other things, he's the god of thunder, and the German for thunder is Donner, and so Donner's Tag. Well, it's really from a slightly different name for Thor, but sometimes I'm confronted with students of English who get confused between Tuesday and Thursday because they sound so similar, and this is what I tell them to help them remember. So, it's nearly the weekend. Let's hear it for Friday, Freitag. In both English and German, this day is named after Frigg, the Germanic goddess of love and the wife of Odin. And finally, Saturday. Right, this one is tricky. That's why I left it until last. The English name comes from the Roman god Saturn, because, yeah, while Tuesday to Friday are named after Germanic gods, in English we went Roman for Saturday. In German, there are 2 different names for this day, because of course there are. In Switzerland and Austria, as well as western and southern areas of Germany, this day is known as Samstag. That comes from the Old High German Sambastag, which comes from the ancient Greek Sabbaton, which itself is based on the Hebrew Shabbat. But in northern and eastern parts of Germany, it's Sonnabend, which basically means Sunday Eve. And it's one of those interesting quirks of history that they actually got that from Old English. It's just that after the English gave the Germans Sonnabend, the English decided to rename it. And by the way, contrary to what I found in one Wikipedia article, this isn't merely a question of dialect. In East Germany, Sonnabend was the official name for this day, and even now it can be found in some legal texts. It's also on bus timetables, well, everywhere to be honest, even in West Berlin. But let's stop now or we'll never get finished. Those are the days of the week. I've been Rewboss, thanks for watching and goodbye.